kind of crazy that we're in a time where like basically a peasant woman can get a kid off of a king.
Unfettered hypergamy is what that is. The dowry used to be a check against that, because let's say these two found each other, okay, and somebody brings up marriage. Instantly, it would be a rejection, because when they say, okay, let's talk about marriage, the marriage discussion is a very different discussion from dating or whatever. And I want men to remember this. I really do. I want men to remember how it was negotiated in the past. So as we go into the future, they can have something to say back to them that they can't be accused of not being masculine. So many masculine men in history did this, but they would say, okay, what's your dowry? What does your father do? What's your family background? And if the answer is nothing, I don't have a dowry to match this person up here, they'd be like, yeah, this marriage isn't going to work. You might want to look at someone closely to your class. So it's a check against that. So you can't just hide that. Nowadays, what you'll get is an actor, or you'll get an NFL player, and they'll marry somebody with nothing, and then they get dragged through the family law courts afterwards, and they're wondering what happened. So that's what we see nowadays, and a lot of this was encouraged from what I would say was very good economic times, probably through the wealth brought in from colonialism, brought in through industrialization, brought in through modernization. Especially post-World War II, it was a different kind of economy.